Hey guys, so today we're going to have a look at a move called Marley from your side pose. I love this move, it looks really awesome and much more impressive because you've got both hands off. So I'm going to show you what it looks like and then break it down. Okay, so from your side pose position, we're going to bend the bottom leg and we're going to cross at the ankles. So the bottom ankle goes above the top ankle and that almost like keeps it trapped, keeps that leg locked, okay? So then what we're going to do is we're going to start to arch back. So very much like shooting star, we have to think about squeezing the butt and pushing the hips forwards. So when we're in a side pose, we've got this angle where the butt is back, okay? And you've got the pole sat here. You still want to keep the pole there, but instead of folding forwards, we're going to push that part into the pole and squeeze your butt, okay? So we're arching back, all right? That can feel quite scary, okay? So obviously make sure you've got skin contact there, pull your shorts up. So once we've gone from side pose and crossing, I'm then going to start to, you can actually move the bottom hand down a little bit. It may actually help you, like shooting star. So slide it down a little bit and then start to arch back. Then you're going to squeeze your butt and push your hips forwards. You don't want to just think about dangling from the leg, okay? We want to engage these oblique muscles to almost lift us up as well, so coming up to the side. So if you've done moves like ballerina crunches from like a complete beginner, so these ones, yeah? These are really good exercises to get these oblique muscles working, which is what we're going to use for this move, all right? So let's go slightly different angle, let's go here. So let's get into your side pose. Obviously you can get into side pose however you like, from floor, you could do it from the floor, but try and do it from a side climb or an in back. So from here, I'm going to take this bottom leg, so I'm just going to bend it, so I've still got the pushing the thigh in. I'm going to bend so my ankle crosses over the top, okay, can you see that? Then from here, I've still got this like angle going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to lean back. I'm going to keep going, and as I go back, I have to start pushing my hips forwards. I'm going to squeeze my butt, and I'm arching, I'm arching, I'm arching. I'm also pushing through that bottom arm, and now I'm going to really work through this oblique muscle. So I'm going to try and crunch up, just like you would do for your ballerina crunches. When you come back up, this is what you want to try and do here. So you're going to try and squeeze up, hold, squeeze your butt even more, and then see if you can start to loosen the hand from the bottom of the pole. Okay, you don't want to just let go because you might end up here. Okay, so you really want to make sure you're leaning back, 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 squeezing your butt, lifting up, really getting these oblique muscles working. So like I said, as if you were doing your ballerina crunch and you come back up, that's what you want to do to be able to release your hand from the bottom of the pole. Okay, but it's really important that we're trying to get as flat as we can. If you've got this angle and your butt's still stuck back, you're going to feel like you're going to slip. Okay, so we have to keep going back. And as you may have noticed, as I start going back, it's like I start to spin on the pole. Just allow yourself to go back, because that's going to make you go from this bent position to a straight position. Just allow yourself to move, okay? You can keep the bottom hand on until you stop spinning, okay? Let's do another slight angle here. So, side pose, bend. Squeeze that leg down, okay? Really squeeze your heels towards your butt, guys. Then you can always slide this bottom hand down the pole, and that'll help you lean back. I'm gonna lean, lean, lean. I'm pushing my hips forwards, okay? And I'm really arching my back, so I'm squeezing my back muscles. I'm then gonna work my oblique muscles, so imagine I'm crunching up to the side. So I'm gonna squeeze, lift, squeezing my butt even more, pushing my thigh into the pole. Then see if that bottom hand can naturally come off. Like I said, don't push it off and don't just, okay? So you really wanna crunch and squeeze as high as you can to be able to release the bottom hand from the pole, okay? So to come down, I'm gonna place that bottom hand back onto the pole, slight bent position, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit my butt back and then come back into that side pose position, okay? So you can either climb up or place your hand in between and unhook to come down, okay? It's completely up to you. So I'm going to show you again, but from a side pose, because I haven't done that yet. So does this all make sense? So the actual movement is not too difficult in what you have to do. It's just actually getting your body to do it, okay? So remember, your butt is back, then we want to make sure Everything is squeezing forwards. Yeah? Right, let's go from the side then. So, same thing. So from here, you can always keep this top hand on if you want, just above the knee, to be able to place that ankle on top. So we're really trying to make sure your knees are wide as well, guys, okay? Try not to bring the knees together. Keep them as wide as you can, just like you do for like a front hook or a back hook spin. And then from here, top hand can come off. Now, I need to take my body away, body away, body away. Keep going backwards. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll start to spin. You can only go so far. And then we're squeezing, okay? Squeezing the back, squeezing the booty. Then see if you can lift through those obliques. And see if that bottom hand will naturally come off the pole. Then you can extend your arms out to the side. Okay? Right, one more. Oh, which way? This way, this way. So around, knees wide, arch, 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 arch. Keep going, squeeze, and release, okay? Now, you can do this move with holding your ankle. I don't advise it, okay? It can cause so much pressure through the knee, and I really don't want that for you, okay? So you may have seen other people do it. You can also see a very similar move like a suicide spin, which is holding on. But again, it's just, we don't want to aggravate the knee if we don't have to. And if we can do it this way without holding on, you're going to build your strength up so much more effectively. And if you've already done moves like your shooting star, if you haven't done that one, check out that tutorial. It's still going to build the hamstring engagement on keeping the heel towards your butt, keeping that leg locked on the pole, okay? Does that make sense? So it's totally going to help you. With your bottom leg over the top of the ankle anyway, it's giving you an extra lock without placing your hand onto the pole, onto the ankle, I mean. Does that make sense? Hopefully so. If you have any questions at all about that, please just give me a shout. Yeah, give it a go, and I'll see you in the next session.